Thank you. I will show you a presentation, but first of all, thank you for inviting me to this session. My name is Suzanni MALM, and I work at Stockholm University as a coordinator for bridging programs for teachers with a foreign degree. I'm also a national coordinator for bridging programs in Sweden. And now I will start the presentation. Juliana, can you see it now?
Yes. Yes, we can see the presentation. Everything works perfectly.
Thank you. Today I will talk just a short overview about the bridging programs in Sweden, and especially about a new course that we had started this spring, and shortly how you become a teacher in Sweden, certificated teacher in Sweden. As I told you before, my work as a coordinator for bridging programs in Sweden, I have been a coordinator since 2008. And then the first bridging programs started up in Sweden at 6 universities. And this is the first column, as you see, and it's a supplementary training education for different groups of professionals with foreign degrees, and that's example teachers, doctors, dentists, and nurses. And it's education that maximum is 120 credits, and in Sweden that is maximum 2 years full-time studies, but it can be shorter. The education and teaching are in Swedish, and it's 6 universities who collaborates for this education. And the education is financed and regulated by the Swedish government. 2016, the column in the middle, Sweden start an education. It's called the fast track for foreign teachers. And that was the Arbetsförmedlingen, the Swedish Public Employment Service, who wanted 6 universities to start this course in 26. It's 26 weeks long. And the teaching language is Swedish and Arabic. And the education was from 2016 to 2020. And now, 2023, we have started a new course, Introduction to the Swedish School System, and it's financed and regulated by the Swedish National Agency of Education. It's a short course in 7.5 credits, and the teaching language are English. And it's 4 universities who collaborates about this course. And about the course, it's a half-time course. And as I said, it's 7.5 credits long. And during this spring, it's 3 universities who gives the course. It's Stockholm, where I work, University College Dalarna have an online course, and University of Gothenburg. And in the autumn, it's Malmö University, University College of Dalarna, and Stockholm University who gives this course one more time. Qualification for this course, you have to have a teaching, training, education, or experience of teaching, and English skills on a level where you can read and understand different kinds of text related to the topics in the course. And I will tell you a little bit about the content in this course of 7.5 credits. The course is intended for those who have an educational background in the field of education and who are interested in working in Swedish school as a member of teaching support staff who can serve as a link between teacher and pupils whose mother tongue is not Swedish. The course has 2 main theme components. The first one, the Swedish school system, and the other one are the teaching roles, leadership, and social relations. In the course, of course, it's a reading of literature, lectures, writings, and other preparations. We have online seminars in group of about 10 students, or seminars at campus, discussion and presentations. There are also Zoom meetings, and you have to have a camera and microphone. The group meetings are both online and in campus. At University in Dalarna, it's only online based education. And the exams are both oral and written. The course gives in half time, so it's about 20 hours per week. The themes in the course: the history of the Swedish school system and teacher training, special education, the Swedish school system in an international perspective, social relation, conflicts and power, professional ethics, curricula and syllabuses. That was about the course, and now it's a very short information of how to become a teacher in Sweden. The National Agency for Education in Sweden, called Skolverket, issues diplomas of certification to teacher and preschool teacher. and you apply for a teacher certificate, and you can have a foreign education, teacher education, to apply for a Swedish certificate. If you have to study to complement your education, you can study within the bridging program, ULV, or VAL, or KPU. All these three are supplementary education for teachers. And you have to have a C1 or Svenska som andra språk 3 is required to study in a Swedish university. This was a very, very short presentation about this course. And Juliana, do you have any questions?
Dear Susanna, first of all, thank you so much for your time. And if I may add a little bit from my side, I wanted to say that basically this information was made due to our celebration of European Days in Ukraine. So, and we, both of us, and on behalf of Stockholm University, we want to congratulate you with these days, and we want to show you our great respect for the situation that's going on in Ukraine. And of course, Sweden stands with Ukraine, and all universities, all schools, generally, all educational sphere is supporting educational sphere in Ukraine, and that was like a great example of collaboration of Swedish universities and how much they are doing for people who are temporary in Sweden now and who are coming to Sweden and who are not in Sweden but might be able to participate in different programs. And before checking the questions to Susanna, I also wanted to show you the information that was given me by the Office of Research and Innovations. I will just share my screen with you. So here you can see funding opportunities for Ukrainian researchers, which are kindly prepared by Research and Innovation Office of the Stockholm University. And I will not take a lot of time to go through all possibilities that are available right now. I will just say shortly that this information will be sent to you via emails, via your coordinators. So right now, if just to make a short summary, there are possibilities which are supported by Erasmus Plus program. There are possibilities for individual researchers to have an internship in Swedish universities. There are possibilities for students. There are possibilities to get to submit grant applications, travel applications, exchange programs. So, and we will send you this information, and we really hope this information will be useful and it will bring results. So I'm just checking my email, and I agreed with Ukrainian students and colleagues that they will send questions maybe after webinar, and I will, group these questions so that there are no double questions and the same questions, and we will try to answer all questions we were getting like in a short time. So right now I will check chat. There are no any questions in the chat, so I guess questions are coming. Yes. So thank you so much, Susanna, again for your time.
Thank you, Juliana, and thank you everybody who was listening. And I will answer questions if you have any by mail.
I'm sure we will have a lot of questions, and I will I will do my best to group those questions. And
Okay.
thank you so much for your time. Yes, have a nice continuation of your working day.
The same to you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.